Hello everyone, this is a review of the Twilight Realm, a tarot fairy by Beth Wilder. This is a tarot deck that is put out by the company Schiffer, okay, or Schiffer, whatever. Anyway, so this is the deck that I used today and a couple of the readings in the past. Very pretty deck. The back is very nice. You get a glimpse in full color of some of the cards here. Okay, and this is like the star spread. This is one of the spreads in her book. Presentation's always nice with this company. They produce other similar box sets. Magnetized box, very sturdy. The cards, I made a little organza bag for it out of some scrap organza I had lying around because it's just easier to get out. I added this ribbon to the box so that I can get the book out. Okay. Yeah, so I just put that ribbon in there into the box myself. The book, there's something important here. We need to get to it. Okay, it's right here. The creator, Beth, she actually says that she strayed from the typical tarot ideology when it came to the suits, okay? So she associates suits of swords with the element of fire and the suit of wands with the element of air. Traditionally, that's the other way around, and she explains why. She explains that dwarves craft swords using element of fire, etc., etc. But she also says that, you know, whatever the case may be, that you use these cards in the manner that feels most comfortable to you, and that's what I do anyway, typically. So I'm just glad she made that statement, that instead of saying, oh, you know, you have to use it in this manner, no way. So yeah, it's a nice book. It's 176 pages long, 175 of useful information. This is, not that this isn't useful, but this is just a bio back there. All right. Explanation. The cards are in black and white, and I don't know, I just kind of feel like they just wasted like this half of a page on, you know, see what I mean? It's like, okay, but anyway, other than that, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, and there's some spreads. 3-card spread, the star spread, and the element spread. And that's pretty much it. And she goes into explaining major arcana and what have you. Okay, so let's get to the cards, right? Get the cards out the pouch here. This is a hefty deck, nice and thick. Pretty thick. And I used it in today's reading and in a couple other readings in the past. I like it. It's wide, so shuffling for people with small hands like myself, shuffling can be a little bit of a challenge. Cardstock is okay. It's not bad. It's not flimsy or anything, you know, right? But it's a very glossy deck. Very glossy. You see how glossy that is? My goodness, that's very glossy. So if you have an overhead light or something on it, it's going to totally reflect. Very pretty. Oh, the aces will just only the aces in this deck will represent the suit itself, just the image with nothing else around it, and that's pretty much it. Why did she do that? Well, you know, I don't know, but the remainder of the pip cards have images on them, so that's good. All right, the images are very pretty, and if you look, it almost has that feel like the colored chalk on chalkboard, on a blackboard, you know. See? That's the sun. Very pretty, right? Okay, so let's go through the images here. So you can have a preview. All right, here are the Ace of Swords, 3 of Cups, Justice. Her eyes are wide open. They're not blindfolded there. King of Wands, the Tower, the Star. Okay. 4 of Wands, the High Priestess, 5 of Wands. I do have to say that the female representations dominate this deck. 5 of Cups, Ace of Cups. See, it's just a lily pad there. King of Cups, The Emperor, 5 of Rings, the Fool, 4 Rings, Lovers, 8 swords, 4 swords, Princess of Rings, 10 swords, 3 rings, 6 rings, 2 wands, Hermit, and Briss, she came out today, 9 of Cups, 10 rings, the Devil, Queen of Swords. She's very regal. Look at her. I like this Queen of Swords. She looks like she's in control. 6 cups, 4 cups, 2 rings, Ace of Rings again. The aces are just the suit itself. There's nothing else in the background. There's no other extra imagery. Page of Wands, and I like how the pages are like these children in this deck. They're very pretty. 7 wands. The Hanged One. 8 cups. 8 rings. 10 cups. The Chariot, and this is a very sinister looking chariot. Look at the red eyes in these dogs. Look at that. Okay. The Magician. I really like this Magician. Queen of Cups. Page of Rings. The Page of Swords, and I think this is the only page that's like the adolescent type, you know, that's older. The rest are like younger. You notice this Page of Rings is a little bit older too. The other ones are like younger children, like toddlers. The Moon. Queen of Rings.
Okay.
6 of Swords. 9 wands. 7 swords. King of Rings, Queen of Wands. My little guy's running around in the background, so if you hear him, oh, pardon me. 7 rings, 2 of Cups, the World, Page of Cups, 7 of Cups, Temperance. Look at this one. Look at this Temperance. Cool, right? King of Swords. Looks like the Page of Wands, doesn't it, huh? I mean, the Page of Swords, doesn't it? Prince of Swords. The princes are the knights. Prince of Wands. Strength. 10 wands. 9 rings. 6 wands, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, the Hierophant. It's a female, see? Princess of Cups, Death, 5 swords, the Ace of Wands, see, the pipet's by itself, 3 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 8 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Sun. Very pretty. Okay, so remember how she said that she associated the swords with fire? So how does she represent that? Well, you see the outline here? It's red. It's red. So she's showing her representation of the swords associated with fire, although I associate the swords with air. And then here the Eight of Wands. See? And the Eight of Wands, the border's blue. It's like this, yeah, like this. Not exactly. It's like a, more like a periwinkle type of color. Okay? That's her representation of Wands with air. Okay, again, that's her representation. If I can find a cup, a cup, it's like the border is a teal. See that? And let's see if we can find the earth element here with some sort of coins. Let me see, I'm going to have to make a hot mess of my pile here. Okay, where are my coins? Hello. Oh, I think I just passed one. Oh, here we go, yep. Eight of Rings, the Pentacles, green border. Green border. Okay? That's pretty much it. Let me see. Major Arcana has, they don't have anything. I don't think it has anything around it. Does it? Yeah. The Major Arcana, okay, as you can see, do not have any borders. No borders. Very rich, glossy deck. I really like it. Interpretations are interesting with this particular imagery. And like I said, just remember that the suit of swords and wands are flip-flopped in this deck. Also, there are two princesses and two princes, and those are the four knights. Okay, so it's kind of nice that she lends equality to the energy, to the feminine energies of the deck. Okay, hope you enjoy. I will see you later. Bye.